the underutilized right away where you can play and innovate with authenticity. So your question as an entrepreneur is, what's your right of way? But the question you have to ask if you're looking for partners is, what's their right of way that I can help them with? And big companies are really concerned about this, because big companies are really worried about what happened with some of the big companies, like with CNN. There's no reason why CNN didn't develop Twitter. It's just embarrassing. And by the time Twitter had happened, it was too big for them to buy. Ask yourself, what is your right of way? And as an entrepreneur, you ask yourself, what's your personal right of way? And then if you're going to partner with a big company, how do you help them? And then you look for partners to do things you could not do alone. And I know some of your projects are doing that even within your own groups. You find the best partners who do things you could not do alone. And then you learn by experimenting. And here, it's the same thing you're being taught here. It's fail early, fail often, fail cheaply. You need to experiment at the level of thousands of prototypes to figure out how to do this. It isn't just hundreds anymore, it's thousands of prototypes. And then finally, you only scale when it's desirable. In other words, people like what you've done. It's viable, you can make money from it. And it's ownable, but not necessarily in the traditional sense of intellectual property. It means that you have a competitive advantage. So I'm just finishing a new book about this, and I'm doing it with the former head of disruptive innovation for Procter & Gamble, the guy that did Swiffer and Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and Febreze. And these are the core examples we use in the book. We don't have time to talk about these, but this is really the way business will be done, thinking 10 years from now, and you can already see early hints of this. So my forecast is that this will be the biggest innovation opportunity in history. And the reason is because of all this connectivity. I mean, you come from all around the world, and now you're going to become a diaspora of entrepreneurs as you move on in your careers. But you have that ability to connect and form partnerships we've never been able to do before.